Many thanks for coming out today for our symposium entitled She Persists, Women Innovators in Buffalo, Then and Now. It's part of the UB Gender Institute's 20th anniversary celebration, and we thought, what a better way to kick off this academic year than to recognize women who thought outside the box and those who continue to do so as leaders and trailblazers. Now, the UB Gender Institute was founded in 1997 to promote research and teaching related to women, gender, and sexuality. We offer fellowships as well as organized lectures, workshops, book chats, film screenings, and symposia like this one. If you want to find out more about what we are doing this semester, please join our listserv, and Becky Burke in the table in the back can show you. We have a lot happening, and it would be great to see you. And then also follow us on Instagram. We have over 680 followers on Facebook now. We're also on Twitter, so we have an active social media presence as well. I want to thank first and foremost the speakers for participating in today's event. I also want to thank Mary Roberts here at the Darwin Martin House for letting us use this beautiful air-conditioned space. I have to add that, otherwise I'd melt. And Becky Burke and Anne-Marie Butler of the UB Gender Institute for taking care of all the details that make an event like this possible. I'm also extremely grateful to Kelly Hayes McAloney, my co-organizer of today's event, whose energy and insight helped create such a great lineup of speakers. Now, this event began as part of the Buffalo Niagara Nikola Tesla Festival to honor the individual whose electrical innovations turned Niagara Falls into the epicenter of hydropower. And we wanted to think of ways in which women have been at the forefront of innovative thinking from the time of Tesla in the late 19th century to today. So the first half of the symposium will focus on the Gilded Age, both in Buffalo and abroad, and then a lunch break, and then we'll resume around 1:15 for our second panel, and we'll look at contemporary leaders who have taken the Tesla notion of energy and given it a distinctly 21st century inflection in terms of medicine, sustainability, and renewable energy. So to get started, I will introduce the moderator for our first session, Professor Despina Stratigakos, who's an architectural historian, writer, and professor in the School of Architecture and Planning at UB. She's written 3 books. All 3 explore the intersections of power and architecture. Where Are the Women Architects came out last year with Princeton University Press, and it confronts the challenges women face in the architectural profession. Hitler at Home came out in 2015, investigates the architectural and ideological construction of the Führer's domesticity. And her award-winning book, A Women's Berlin, Building the Modern City, traces the history of a forgotten female metropolis. Stratigakos is published widely on issues of diversity in architecture. Was that a fire drill? In 2007, she curated an exhibit on Architect Barbie at the University of Michigan to focus attention on gendered stereotypes within the architectural profession. And in 2011, she collaborated with Mattel on the development and launch of Architect Barbie in the Barbie I Can Be series. So initially I thought it was a metaphor, and then I realized as I was reading Despina's book, she actually was involved in the production of the Mattel doll.
And Kelly was my collaborator.
And Kelly again, part of
our partner in crime.
And let me add, this is a good point to mention our upcoming event next Wednesday, October 4th at noon in the Gender Institute up in North Campus. We are featuring Despina, and we will have a chat with the author. It's informal, it's conversational about her book, Where Are the Women Architects? We have a PDF of that chapter on Architect Barbie available on our website. Is that better? So you can download it, read it ahead of time. It's not mandatory, there's no homework. But it would be great, and then it's going to be an informal discussion at lunch. Everyone, the public's welcome, and we do have some sandwiches there as well. Okay, to carry on, finally, Despina has also served as Deputy Director of the UB Gender Institute, and I'm delighted to welcome her back to Buffalo after spending a fellowship year at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton. So welcome, Despina. Thank you.